Female content creators are trending now more than ever before, especially on TikTok. In that app, I don't know what's going on, but I mean, any video can get like viral, like within a few seconds, it seems. But that's where I've been seeing a lot of ladies, especially, ladies from, let's say, the female dating coach community for women, or the women who are looking for the bag. These ladies are kind of teaching other women what they should be getting from men. And certain ladies are also talking about what they personally desire from men in order to date them. You're hearing ladies say, listen, in order for you to get with me, you need to be able to pay, all of my bills. There's even episodes where, dudes are talking about the fact that women are trying to make them even pay for their stuff before they even go on to a date, right? And I'm going to play an example of a video just like that so you know what I'm talking about. So we'll come back and we'll play that.
Babe, I'm not your babe.
A couple years back when I was in the dating scene, I was setting up a date with this beautiful young woman. Told her to come by my house and we're gonna go to the Arboretum downtown. It was nice outside, it was beautiful. We was gonna have a good time. Nothing too fancy, nothing too expensive, just some casual date stuff so we can get the vibe and get to know each other. She then said she didn't get her hair done, her nails done, her makeup, her eyelashes. She needed an outfit, the whole 9 yards, just for a daytime date. So I told her, I said, hey, it's not even all that serious. Well, you don't need to do all that. You just come, bring yourself, bring your nice, sweet attitude. We'll do what the woo. She threw a big ass fit. Well, you get my hair done. You get my nails done. You get this done. I'm on the phone just waiting till she gets done. Kept on saying, you the man, you're a provider, right? You're a protector, right? You provide. You do it. Since you want to see me so bad. Needless to say, we did not go on that date. That was dead.
So as you've heard from the young brother right there, he was told the same thing. Like, listen, in order for, the woman to come and meet him, he needs to basically furnish her whole entire wardrobe or she's not going to show up, right? And other women are looking at, these content creators as they're coming about. And this is entitlement. Like, look, if you want to talk to me, you need to pay for everything, right? Until there's this particular young lady here who basically has shut that down and she's went viral for because of it. But I want to play what she had to say and I'm going to come back.
So I was watching this TikTok today. Actually, I've seen a few TikToks of these women. They're like, if he ain't paying for my nails, we ain't talking. So you need a man to pay for your general hair and nail maintenance for him to be talking to you? Girl, what I think you need is you're looking for a sugar daddy. You're not looking for a husband and a boyfriend. If you need someone to pay for your everyday maintenance, that's weird, okay? To just be like, oh, well, if he's not paying for that, we're not talking. It's like having a dude say, if this bitch is not paying for my fade, we're not talking. You're looking for a sugar daddy. You're not looking for a boyfriend and you're not looking for a husband if you're expecting someone to pay for that. That is just so weird. Pay for your own shit. And one more thing, sugar daddies, they're not going to just give you money for your hair and nails and expect nothing back. You're going to be paying for that later. Oh, I promise you, you'll be paying for that later.
So now let's deal with what the young lady is talking about. Now, for most of us as men, if you meet a woman out and you want to approach her, and if you ask her for a date, obviously I don't think men have an issue with paying for a date or paying for transport. And I think that many women are still okay with that. Fundamentally though, when a woman feels like you need to pay for my hair, my nails, I mean, a lot of these women, guys, they have jobs, right? And pretty good jobs. They have their own cars, but in order for you to date them, you need to pay X amount of dollars. And I want to deal with that because what the young lady is saying is very important. She said, a lot of you ladies out here are not looking for a serious boyfriend or a husband. What you want is a sugar daddy. And toward the end of the video, she said something very profound. That guy is not going to want something for, just to be doing it because he likes you. He's going to expect something in return, right? And let me just say this. You have some women out there who believe that you should pay those type of prices just for them to show up for the date and they don't have to give you anything. But this is the reason why you're not looking at, the big idea of sacrificing, right? And let me talk about why I believe there's not as many marriages or long-term relationships anymore. Number one, because the women that have this kind of man in mind that they want to deal with, let's just be real, those kind of men she's not going to charge, all right? If a woman is dealing with a man that she feels is, sexually attractive, he's charismatic, he's funny, naturally she feels like, it's a man that makes her look better, she could bring him around. She's not going to have the attitude that you need to pay for this kind of stuff, right? That's the ideal man that she wants to really deal with. And what ladies find themselves is that they can't really get this man to commit. They can get the guy to, maybe he'll sleep around with them or something like that, but he won't deal with them. So what happens is the next tier of guys are the guys she has animosity for. Men who are just trying to date her, but she's really not interested in. So those guys have to pay a significant price for not being the guy that she really wants to be. Some dudes will do it, most dudes will not, right? And so what happens is that for a lot of times with women who have this attitude, it really turns men off because you're requiring a man to make the sacrifice to be with you, when in all actuality, you're not looking to make that sacrifice for the guy. You probably already know that once you show up to the date or whatever, it's never going to go anywhere. And women understand this, right? And I've been through this even with girls I was messing with. And then, obviously you see her changing, the relationship ain't going nowhere no more, but still she just don't want to tell you that it's not going to go anywhere. She's still trying to keep you on the leash as if it's going to go somewhere and just in case it doesn't, she will have you to be able to be on that leash to be the backup guy, right? And that's kind of what it is. These women know that they have no real interest in these guys. They have no respect for these guys, but they just can't say that. So what they're going to try to do is, all right, well, let me give you the this ability to feel that, you're going to be able to have me, but we know that you're not. And Alan Roger Curry calls this sort of scenario the possibilities of sex. So you believe there's a possibility of sex or relationship that's going to occur, when in the reality it's never going to occur. All right. And so then you're trying to lead the guy on while you're dealing with other dudes. And what happens is that the guy finds out there's nothing to be gained from this. That's what most women do. Women lead with the possibility of sex. You're going to get this if you do this and you do this. And it happens until the guy is like, all right, well, look, obviously this is not going to go anywhere. There's nothing I'm going to gain from this. Right. And so what happens is a woman can try to do that until, it comes to a position where you can't do that anymore. Whether it's because of, age or you get kids or certain things to that nature, you just can't keep that up. And so there's no value being added back to the guys from women like this. The real women that are going to get married and stuff like that, they're pretty much going to be a little bit more straightforward. Look, I'm not interested in you. I don't care how much money you have. It's just not going to go anywhere, which I could really appreciate. If a woman's like that, just tell me that straightforward. Don't let me find out what the actions and things like that. Okay, fine. I know where I stand with you. Let me just fall back. Right. But then she's also going to show interest in the man that she is trying to do something with. And she's going to put in effort. Right. And then she's going to try to make herself be proven that she's worth those things. Why are you worth my money? Why are you worth me buying you things? And if you're a good woman, then obviously I don't mind investing. They're going to try to do that over time because they want to actually develop the relationship and add value to a man. A lot of ladies that think like this, they're not looking at really adding value to a man. They just think that they should get something for nothing because, well, look, you're trying to talk to me and I'm just like the best thing in the world. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junkie. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.